guys, I ran into Dollar Tree with a specific purpose, but of course I always get other things. Plus I wanted to check out the Halloween section. But I decided that I was going to throw myself a little late birthday party. I turned 30. I'm really struggling with this birthday, guys. I don't know why, but I am. No, I know why. Just thought I'd have more going for me, but whatever. Everybody has their own journey. So as you guys know, I moved into a new apartment and we are completely allowed to use the backyard. That was one of the perks of this place. The landlord told me right away. I allow all the tenants to have access to the backyard, and she introduces us to the people on the other floors and all that stuff. So me and my boyfriend, there is a fire pit. Me and my boyfriend have enjoyed the fire pit before, and we'll have like a friend or two over, but max, that is it. I want to be respectful. The people on the first floor have children and stuff like that. You know, I'm not gonna be throwing ragers, but I found out recently that they are going to Orlando for Labor Day weekend. So I decided to throw a very last minute soiree. And it's more of a housewarming than a birthday, but you know, I need to celebrate life. So I'm keeping it small for obvious reasons with everything going on. So I think there are only going to be 15 people, if even. So I had to get things for a party, and then of course I checked out the Halloween section and some other little things. So let's get right in, and I'll show you guys. It's gonna be no random order. It's gonna be random orders. I'm just grabbing things. But here is one of the Halloween items I bought. Dollar Tree sells this every year. I've seen it in other people's hauls, and I just find it so cute. It's literally just a mini ghost, and it has like the legs sticking out with the, you know, orange and black theme with the little booties and the hat, and you can hang them up if you want. But what makes him so cute is he has eyes, so you would kind of have to flap the hat. So I'll have to work with this a little bit. It was the last one because I think this is supposed to be tied too, and as you guys can see, it is not tied. So that's probably why it was the last one, but I'll work with that. It's only $1. And I've actually seen Bargain Bethany, if you guys watch that. She's a big Dollar Tree DIY or stuff. She literally made her own ghost just out of this fabric. She just cut it up. I don't see doing that because although I like crafts, you guys are going to see that I'm more into like just kind of keeping it as it is. I think he's already cute. So I grabbed that. And then I am going to be doing fall decorating. You guys are going to see that on this channel. So I needed some Garland. I did look into Target. I was trying to figure out what was the best bang for my buck. Am I better off buying like a bigger one for a more expensive price, or getting like 4 or 5 small Dollar Tree ones? And the cheapest one I could find at Target was $20. And then I even did go into Michael's, and I did not see anything. So I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna do Dollar Tree. You know, if the one from Target was like really nice and like lit up for 20 or something like that, or is really long, it wasn't even that long. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna go into Dollar Tree then. So I grabbed 4 or 5 of these. Right now I only see this one, and it does have like the pumpkin, not the pumpkin, it has the leaves, and then this one has like a random little squash, and there's like little berries. But I'm going to have like a welcome sign with pumpkins. I think that's what I'm gonna do on my kitchen island. And then I've been thinking about putting like a garland around it with some pumpkins. We'll see how it comes out when I get there. And then obviously if you're gonna have a party, you need party items. So I decided to get the fall stuff, even though people are like Labor Day weekend, but to me, it's once I go back to work, it's fall, and I am back to work officially. Today was already my first day via Zoom. Tomorrow's my first day in person. So you guys are gonna see I grabbed like fall themed things. So I grabbed these really, really cute napkins with the pumpkins and sunflowers. It's party napkins, and it has a 14 count. Didn't have too many napkins. So I also grabbed these party napkins with just the sunflower. You can see it still has like the same theme. And then they had these two to go along with it. So these are just the bigger traditional square square napkins, but it has the same color scheme as the pumpkin and sunflower napkins. I believe this one comes with more too. Let me see if it says, this one comes with 24 each. So I grabbed some napkins. I also grabbed paper or styrofoam bowls. You guys know I don't use these kind of items. I mean, I use napkins obviously, but I do not use paper plates in my home. You have never seen them in any of my hauls. I always use bowls and regular glass plates that I have to wash all the time, even though I hate the dishes. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can see my sink is full from here, but I am not someone that likes to use these kinds of things. But because it is an outdoor party specifically, even if the party was indoors, I would probably still use my items. Because it is outdoor though, and it just for safety reasons, you know, things fall on the ground, glass breaks, it's just a lot easier this way. And that's another reason why I'm having it outside, just for the safety of guests, you know, keep people farther apart and stuff like that. And then I also got tablecloths, so I decided to just go with the classic black. I ended up getting, I think, 4 of the rectangle, because I'm gonna have 4 long tables, yeah, and then I'm gonna have 2 round tables with the food. This is gonna be where people are sitting. But I'm gonna have 2 smaller tables, one with like food and one with like desserts. And then I grabbed these other fall plates that I picked up. And honestly, it came out cheaper to buy it like this, because they had like plain black plates, plain white, whatever. And it was only 8 per package. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to buy like a million. So I said, these come 18 per pack. So you're better off buying a themed plate. And right now it's either fall or Halloween, and I don't want to do Halloween just yet. So I'm gonna go with the fall pumpkin sunflower theme for my party. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then, and then they also had these beautiful paper bowls that go exactly with the theme too. As you can see, there's pumpkins, there's sunflowers, and it's a 2-pack. So this is going to be perfect to hold different chips. I'm going to do a Walmart haul if you guys are interested. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, and it's going to be all the things I bought for the party. If I have time, I don't want to promise it, maybe I'll do a cook with me since I have a bigger kitchen now. I plan on making my Mexican stuffed shells, buffalo chicken dip, some cupcakes, some cookies, maybe a big cake, and then I am just ordering like pizza and tacos. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I am gonna make some things. Back to Halloween, I saw this spider webbing. I thought that was really cool. I've seen in before like the creepy cloth, but I've never seen this. And it literally comes with the fake plastic spiders. I don't know if you guys can see like that right there. So I think I grabbed 3 of these. I guess as I go through the other bags, you guys will see it. And then I also grabbed the felt-shaped pumpkins. Why are pumpkins in my brain? Felt-shaped bats and the felt-shaped ghosts. I figured I'm going to decorate with this. Maybe make a garland. Maybe just tape the bats onto, like, my little porch. I thought that might look kind of cute. Not 100% sure yet. But you get 12 pieces in each for only $1. So definitely worth picking up. And then since I'm doing cupcakes, I grabbed some cupcake liners or whatever these are called. They had like more Halloween-y themed ones, but I didn't want to go full Halloween yet, so these are just like sugar skulls, which is definitely like tied to Halloween, but not necessarily. I say, why do I want to say Dia de Muertos is in not even in October, but I could totally be wrong. But if you guys don't know, my boyfriend is Mexican, if you're like just catching this channel. I decorate with Day of the Dead all year round. He loves stuff like that, so do I. So, but I don't know the exact day he does. And then I did pick up, like I just said, Dollar Tree always does the creepy cloth. So I did pick up creepy cloth along with the spider webs for decorating. I'm probably gonna put like one on the kitchen island when I decorate, one on my little entryway table when I decorate. You know, like I'm not gonna do the dining room table because that's where I eat, but like, you know, places that are like meant more just for decor, I might even put some like on my entryway door. We'll see. But I grabbed 3 of these along with that spider webbing. And then this can also decorate for fall, but I probably will also use it for my party. But they had table runners. I have specific Halloween ones I just bought at Home Goods, which should be up on the channel already by the time you're seeing this one. But I thought just for fall, just to have some like neutral fall colors. So you have this like burgundy red wine color almost, and then you have more of this like burnty orange. It's hard to tell, but there is a slight difference, especially when you put them up against one another. And then there's this beautiful green one as well. So these are probably going to be more for the food tables, not for the tables where people eat, because I don't think it's long enough. Let me see. 12 by 72. I don't know. We shall see. If so, if they are long enough, I should have bought one more since I'm having 4 tables. But I'm going to incorporate them somehow just to decorate the tables up a little bit. And then I'm thinking about doing a little like snack bar, since you know, people are gonna eat, but then we're gonna do the fire pit, and I'm starting it at 7, so as you know, as the sun's going down, and if people stay till midnight, who knows, they could get a little hungry again before midnight. So I thought I'd do a little snack bar. I'm obviously gonna have like a little s'mores making station, but I think I'm gonna put like candies and snack cakes and stuff like that. So I thought I would buy these loot bags. You get 20 of them, so you know, all my guests can have at least 1 and some can have 2, and they can pick from the little snack candy section and make their own little treat bags. And then you guys are going to see when I show you more of the Halloween things, I do have some DIYs planned. So I bought an orange paint and a black paint from Dollar Tree as well. And then this is just kind of a random item. If you guys don't know, I work at a school. That's why I've had summer off. That's why I said I'm going back to work. And the kids love stickers. One kid in particular absolutely loves Mickey and Minnie. So you get 150 stickers for $1, guys. So you get 4 different rolls. So you guys can see they come in rolls. And that's the 4 different selections you get from. So there's some like just full Mickey pictures. There's some of just his head, some that just say Mickey, some is just his shadow. Super duper cute. They also had this in Descendants. That's a little older for the kids I work with, but like my baby cousins would have loved that. Like how nice for $1. Throw this in, you can make them a little gift basket, give it to them with a gift card, like anything like that. So, oh, here is, like I said, I knew I bought at least 3 or 4 of these. So, you know, for me to do the Garland setup. Like I said, if you guys want to watch the decorating videos, definitely subscribe. Here's the other creepy claw. Like I said, I know I bought at least 2 or 3 of those. Oh, and then I want to incorporate some purples. Purple is my favorite color. It's definitely a Halloween color. Like, you know, you think Halloween, you can think orange, black, and then a lot of people also do like greens and purples. So they had this fright tape. I think I'm going to put this on the door, like as you're getting into my apartment, and it says beware, and it has like spider webs all over it if it shows you on the bottom. They had a bunch of different ones. They had the traditional yellow caution tape, they had a red one that said danger, but I really liked the purple of this one. I like that it had spider webbing. And then I think that should be up on this channel by now too. I went on vacation to Connecticut. I did vlog it, and I also did a Dollar Tree haul while I was there, and their Halloween section was popping, and I bought Halloween LED lights. I bought the bats, the skeletons, was that it? Maybe ghosts. But my Dollar Tree here actually had the fall themed LED lights. So I said, this interwoven with the garland, I am making a really cute light up garland for wicked cheap. So, because I think I literally bought maybe 3 or 4 garlands. That's $4, and this right here makes it $6. So, and what's nice about these is I don't have to like plug it in. There's a battery pack included. So I got one of each. One of them is little pumpkins, and one of them is little leaves. So I thought that would be really cute. And like I said, I am going to be doing some DIYs, and this is basically it. It's nothing crazy. I just want to paint these signs. I got a few of them. This one just says Happy Halloween. I love the touches. The O in Halloween is a pumpkin. You have some cute bats. So I may hang these up and use them, or I may end up giving them away, because I do have a wreath I'm going to use, and I kind of want to make a wreath too. That's the problem. Like, I love a lot of wall hanging things, but I don't have the room for them. So I can honestly see myself painting it and hanging one at my grandmother's house, hanging one at my mom's house. Be like, hey guys, I did this little craft. Show it off. And then, oh, how beautiful are these? These go perfectly with the plates and the bowls for my party. So I said, this is going to be perfect. I can lay out my stuffed shells on one. I can put the tacos on one. So this one is the pumpkin with the sunflowers, and this one is just one straight sunflower. Extremely beautiful, nice long trays, $1 each. So I grabbed those. That'll come in handy. And then I also grabbed this one as well. So I think I'm going to make a deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. What I want to see was how many eggs. I'm going to guess it's 24. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, so it's a really random kind of in between. But anyway, so maybe 1.5 dozen or something like that of deviled eggs on. And then you have like this empty thing in the middle. So I can put something there as well. Not 100% sure what I would put, because I would mostly, you would think like dip. But you don't really put dip with deviled eggs. So I don't know. You guys tell me what you would put in this. Maybe, oh, I can put like a veggie platter. That seems really small, but because I was thinking about doing a veggie platter and a fruit platter. Maybe I can use those plates as well for that, these long trays. But I could do like the celery sticks and the carrots. I'm not sure. We shall see. But though for $1 and a whole deviled eggs, I will grab it. Oh, I thought so. I grabbed another thing of napkins. So this one's more like a darker orange. And then this one comes in the standard 24, yeah. And then I grabbed, like I said, a few of these paint things. I've just been in the mood to craft lately. So I wish I had found the haunted houses. That's the ones I really wanted, but I did not find them. And then we have the witch making her witch's brew in the cauldron. Sure, probably should have bought I have some paint too, so I just got the orange and black kind of to be on the safe side. And then we have our jack-o'-lantern. I got one haunted house. But I wish they had so many different styles this year. I wanted to make a boo town. That's what I was planning on doing, my entryway table, and having a bunch of all the different haunted houses and even putting like lights behind them. But this was the only one I could find. I'm gonna try to go again a few times, but I might have missed the window, guys, you know. Sometimes not all Dollar Trees created equal, or it might have just sold out wicked fast. And then we have the ghost. Should have got white paint for that. Well, I have white paint, so I don't need to keep buying. And then this, honestly, summer is obviously coming to an end. But they did have still a few summer things, and my mom literally just had a barbecue on Sunday, and my brother plays, I think, what's this called, badminton with his girlfriend and their son all the time in the yard, and we're always losing the birdies. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna scoop this up for him, so next time they play they have plenty. And then this was something that was on my list, so I'm so glad I was able to find it. I saw it in other people's hauls. I was able to score the cookie cutters, so I'm super happy. This is new to Dollar Tree. They always have like the standard cookie cutters, like a butterfly, a flower, a heart, but I don't think I've ever seen them do seasonal cookie cutters, so I'm definitely curious to see what they do for Christmas this year. But, and I mean, these do feel a little on the thinner side, but the other ones they've done before were plastic. These are straight metal. So we got a skull face. It shows the sugar skull, but obviously if you don't decorate it, it would just look like a regular skull. And I do have like green frosting with the tip, so maybe I'll do some eyes or something. And there's a ghost, and then there's the tombstone, and then these three are the pumpkin, the bat, and the cat. And then, like I said, more spider web. I got at least 3 of those. I also grabbed this for my brother. He is obsessed with fishing. So I thought this was cute. It just says fishing fund. So I'm going to give him that next time I see him, just as a nothing gift. He's also my mechanic. He does a lot on my car. So nothing gift is always come good. I was so happy I found this. I've seen there's quite a few out there. I want to say there's at least 3 or 4 different designs. This was the last one in my store, and this was the only one they had. I did not see the other ones, but I love the vintage look of these. They had a lot of vintage looking Halloween pieces this year. I did find the ones that are stakes, if you guys have been watching other people's haul, where it's like a vintage skeleton face, a vintage jack-o'-lantern, a vintage cat. But I can't like decorate the yard fully like that because it's not my house. So I don't see the point in the stakes. I mean, I could always rip off the top and put it like in a wreath or something, but my wreaths are more like flowery, floral. I don't really use like things like that, but that's definitely something you guys can consider. But I did want the vintage signs to decorate with, and this is the only one I could find, and it just says spider venom, highly toxic. So I'm glad I was able to at least find one. And then of course I bought silverware. So you get 48 pieces here, but I know, you know, silverware breaks, silverware drops on the floor, whatever. And I wasn't sure like how many of each. Oh, it says right here, 16 spoons, 16 forks, 16 knives. So to be on the safe side, I bought 2 packages. And then, like I said, I have 2 round tables to go along with the long tables. This is where like the food's gonna go on. So I grabbed 2 that specifically say round. The other ones say rectangle. So I got it in purple and green, which I probably should have gone with more fall-y colors now, but I went to the tablecloth section first. Whatever. And then I think this is the last thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, guys. All right. I grabbed 3 bags of candy corn. Oh, 2 bags of candy corn, 1 bag of pumpkins. My boyfriend loves candy corn, and I do have a really cute, like, gumball display. It's somewhere back there that I won in a giveaway. That's up on my channel right now. It's like how I get free stuff, and I was like, oh, how am I gonna decorate this? So I thought, oh, this would be so cute to put candy corns and pumpkins in and be part of my decor for Halloween. And not just decor, because you can open it and eat it. I'm gonna wash it inside a gumball machine so this candy is like, you know, not getting gross, and it has what do you call it, the top has like a vacuum seal, so the candy won't be getting dried out or anything. But I'm not a big fan of candy corn or pumpkin, so you will be the only one eating it. So I had seen candy corn, and oh my god, when I went, if you guys, it should be up on my channel by now, I went to I did multiple stores, so I did a multi-store haul, and I went to like Marshall's, Michael's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Dick's. I went to a bunch of stores in like a plaza, and I was with my nephew, and he's like, I want candy corn, and they had candy corn in every store, but they were all like fancy. It was like in fancy containers, and they wanted like $8.99. I'm like, guys, I can get candy. I was telling him, I'm like, I can get candy corn for $1 at Dollar Tree. I get every year for Joe. And guys, there was a year, I shouldn't say there was a year, it was last year, after Halloween. It must have been way after, they because usually they do half off And then after it's at half off for a while, then they do like a crazy sale. These ring up a penny. I have it on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, scroll all the way back to last year. I literally posted the receipt and everything because I was shocked. And there wasn't even a sign. If I had known, I would have grabbed like 10 bags for my boyfriend because that would have been 10 cents. I could not believe it, but I had gotten him a few bags. And I think it's because most people don't like candy corn. You either love it or hate it. I'm one of those, I do not like it at all, but my boyfriend absolutely loves it, so I got it for him. But that is everything in my Dollar Tree haul for Halloween / prepping for a party. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do a cook with me, so if you guys want to check that out. And I'm definitely gonna be doing right after this a Walmart haul, so you guys can see everything I got food wise for the party. So if you guys want to keep up an eye for that, like I said, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you guys like the video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps out me with the YouTube algorithm. And comment down below, have you guys scored the haunted houses that I wanted? Do you shop for Halloween? Do you decorate for Halloween? Does your Dollar Tree have Halloween yet? They still had like a decent back to school section still. I was pretty surprised, as usually by now it's cleared out. So maybe once that disappears a little bit more, maybe there'll be more Halloween. I don't know, but I keep holding out hope because I really wanted more haunted houses. I wanted to do a really cute Boo Town. And my boyfriend treated me to 2 really cute sweatshirts that have like a Halloween-y theme. I love Halloween. For my birthday, because you guys know it's small businesses, so I sent them some Etsy links. I think I'm gonna do a fall clothing haul. My beauty room's like halfway done, so by the time those come in, I'm hoping it's done so I can show you, because I've also gotten some things from Target and stuff. So like I said, now that I am in a new place, I know I haven't gotten to it yet. I was just in the process of unpacking and decorating, and I'm almost there, like 90% done. I want to start like branching out and not just doing hauls and unboxings and mystery boxes. I want to start doing try-on hauls in my beauty room. I want to start doing cook with me's in my kitchen, and crafts and stuff in my craft room / office. I even officially got my first diamond art. I'm really excited. I just know here in the winter I do not leave the house much. So I'm just, and I do want to go for walks. I live in a really nice neighborhood now, so I am planning on still staying active, getting out of the house, but not necessarily going out, if that makes sense. So I plan on staying home now that I have a nice, new, clean, beautiful space that I love, and I can just do my diamond art, or I can color, you know, because sometimes just Netflix gets a little boring. If you guys feel me on that, comment down below. But that is it. Like I said, if any of that interests you, definitely consider subscribing. If you like the video, It helps the YouTube algorithm. I know I'm repeating myself. And comment down below. I'm saying all those things YouTubers, if I am a YouTuber, is supposed to say. Be safe, guys.